Well, hello everyone that's on Facebook and whatnot. The reason I'm here is this kind of goes along with that post I posted with myself and the how things only 95% things don't matter, and the only like little things matter the most, and how you treat everyone and what you do for other people. That's what matters. That's what you're being remembered for, not by your possessions, which is kind of what those are. That's part of me right there. These are possessions. Anyways, here comes the perspective part of everything, because I still also, like, as you go through life, things bad will happen. But sometimes that leads to something good. And I got MS in 2005, I think, yeah. And it took me a while to accept it and manage it and get good at it. But little by little, yeah, it's worn me down, and I get worn out really easily. But in 2013, I made something happen with some help of my ex-girlfriend. These pictures here, I'm sure you've seen these. Right, so y'all. That's the little things, y'all. Because all this, that stuff, that is priceless. I'll never get to do that again. Never. Well, I get to sit on top of the highest peak in Victoria, British Columbia, and look back at the United States, Washington. That's very scary, very luck right there. And yeah, I had to climb. Me and Alice had to climb all the way up there, and it was real windy. I had a guitar with me because I was determined to get this picture. And she took the picture, and then it is what it is. But yeah, it's just the little things. And sometimes I'll go through life, and I got really good perspective on other people, and I see them like they're just too self-focused, too selfish, too about themselves. They don't even pay attention to nothing but what's in front of them. And when you do that, and you don't pay attention, you'll either trip on the sidewalk, or you're gonna drive off a cliff one day because you didn't see the corner coming up on you. Anyways, this isn't my philosophy I go by. I believe in solitude. I believe in serenity because my illness took away quite a bit, and I finally got better at it, accepted it, and where I am today. It sucks. I have bad days, I have good days. But when I look at this and remember my memories, even like the moment to London, I couldn't do that today. There's no way. I'm very fortunate, y'all. And you say, well, thank your religion, that and other, but I'm not, what you call it, you don't really have a religion. You're spiritual, but not a religion. Secular, yeah, secular. One of the reasons I'm kind of secular, and you don't hear me like posting anything about Jesus and this and that and other, because I do this myself. I struggle, and I fight every day. I'm not going to sit there and hand over my abilities to someone else. I don't care who it is, or what thought it is, or what theory it may be. I'm not doing it because I made all this happen. No one else did. Anyways, please treat everyone with respect, no matter what they do. And because when you walk up to someone, you don't know what they just came from. So be very neutral sometimes. Love y'all, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all.